Welcome to Worldwide Peacemaker Vibes. My name is Jasmine. I'll be your tarot card reader for this new moon tarot and oracle spread. This is for new moon, December 19th, 2025, Leo risings. All right. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use this message for your highest and greatest good only. Leo risings during this new moon, December 19th, 2025. Where are you presently? Where are Leo risings presently during this December new moon? You have rejection. That's where you are presently. You could be rejecting things that doesn't serve your highest and greatest good anymore. You could find yourself using rejection as an excuse to close down others. Some people may be hiding behind rejection. But right now, hold yourself in a higher regard if you're not already. Make sure you've learned from experiences and won't make the same mistakes ever again. You're focusing on how you can grow and learn. Let go of this. What does Leo risings need to let go of with this new moon in December? Remember, the new moon is about setting new goals, new intentions, decluttering, clearing out old energy to make room for the new. It says, let go of this inner child. Maybe some of you need to let your inner child run free. Maybe some people actually need to let go of fear and anxiety that they've had since childhood, and it makes them behave in childish ways. So make sure you let go of any childish ways, such as childhood pain or unhealthy connections that you feel like impacted your integrity, divinity, or purity. Some of y'all need to let go of what your imagination is telling you, or else you're going to miss an opportunity. What energy is abundant for Leo risings during this new moon cycle? Energy that's abundant, sadness in reverse. So lots of happiness is abundant for you during this new moon in December. Yes, sadness is in reverse. The opposite of sadness is happy. Focus on this regarding your intentions. Focus on this regarding your intentions, Leo rising. Beauty. Doing what makes you feel good. Going through your wardrobe, getting a new hairstyle, but really implementing what makes you feel beautiful. Not the normal standards on social media and things like that, but what makes you beautiful, what makes you feel beautiful. So whether it's on a spiritual or physical level, that's what you need to focus your intentions on. Message from the universe for Leo rising. Message from the universe. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this sphere through the eyes of the teacher of love. Your ancestors are looking at you from the stars. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Anytime you choose fear, surrender that fear so you can receive an abundance of love. Love from God, love from the universe, love from your ancestors. Let's clarify with some tarot. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the links are available in the description box. Yeah, you're rejecting projections. You're rejecting projections. Some of you are rejecting karmics that you know are responsible for the death of individuals. And then a lot of y'all have had karmics trying to literally murk you for a very long time. And that death energy is being rejected. Clarifying rejection, where Leo risings are now, presently. Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups. But that flipped out on this beauty. But then there's the Four of Cups, which is also the energy of rejection. Wheel of Fortune. Hey, the King of Swords. It's some masculine energies upset because they're getting abandoned and being left out in the cold. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. That ain't got nothing to do with you. What them people have going on, with them gangs of people that was causing obstacles have going on, has nothing to do with you. Reject those projections. Clarifying rejection, where Leo risings are during this new moon in December. 10 of Cups. If it's not emotionally fulfilling to you or for you, you're not with it. You being real logical and intellectual, fair and rational. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. If you're in a relationship right now, you may end up rejecting someone. Or if you're single and somebody comes towards you, you may end up rejecting them. Clarifying the 10 of Cups and rejection where you are presently. Yeah, you got the 6 of Swords. Groups of people are being rejected, trying to go on the run with your energy or money, Leo rising, during December new moon. There's the devil right there. So, some people from overseas or at a distance of you, those energies could be rejecting lies about you. They could be rejecting stealing from you and or your child or children, Leo rising. Some past life soulmate that's a child's mom, Leo rising. She is part of a coven. She's currently on the run. Like I said, they did this with your energy. What you need to let go of, inner child, letting go of childish ways. Yeah, you got the 10 of Swords. That's a curse. That's backstab and betrayal. Excruciating, painful ending. If you're a masculine watching this and you're currently going through mental health issues, it is from your childhood. You were cursed as a child. There's the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You very well could have been cursed by some energies that you still communicating and networking and working with. And you need to let them go. There's the 5 of Wands. Could be some athletes or you know them to be very competitive. But you need to let go of that. Some of you need to heal the curses that were put on you since your childhood as well. And reject groups of people trying to get you to go somewhere. You don't need to go somewhere with a group of people. There's justice in the King of Pentacles. Libra energy, 3 of Wands. Somebody could be offering you to travel somewhere. But that King of Pentacles is really a karmic masculine with the King of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. They stuck on the 4D or they stuck on materialism. Could be an attorney or an investor or somebody that knows how to get money quickly. Some of y'all need to let a masculine go that you've known since your childhood. It's a burden. 10 of Wands. 5 of Cups and Hangman. Sadness and depression. You need to look at some issues from your childhood or some inner childhood curses from a higher perspective. But energy that's abundant is sadness in reverse. Clear. Look, 8 of Swords in reverse. You're not trapped. You're not mentally imprisoned. You're not in spiritual jail. Clarifying sadness in reverse. You're not in your head about nothing. There go the Ace of Swords. The energy that's abundant for you is truth, clarity, new ideas on how you can become more happy or to create more happiness if that's your intentions or your goals. And then focus on this. It says beauty. Some of y'all need to look at what you see as beautiful from a higher perspective. High Priestess, King of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys find some side piece mystic women as beautiful, but those energies are causing you to juggle in the spiritual realm. Clarifying beauty. Focus your intentions on this, whether it's spiritual or physical. Yeah, you got justice. Divine justice always prevails. Remember that. If it's meant for you to be considered one of the most beautiful people on earth, that's what it's going to be. But let it be because that's your destiny. Not because you out here getting plastic surgery. Not because you out here harvesting the energy of children or getting gangs of children overseas murdered or doing rituals on them for them to be hurt, for you to be beautiful or married and things like that. That's how you end up in spiritual jail. In real jail. There's some beautiful creatures about to become incarcerated real soon. Death, Two of Wands, and the Three of Swords. It's the ending of a plan to try to hurt your beauty. Look, Ten of Pentacles and the Empress right there. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You could be a man with a very high vibrational feminine ancestor working through you. So your energy coming out as Empress. Clarify beauty. Focus your intentions on this. You have the Seven of Cups. What options do you have? Again, change something up about yourself, whether it's your wardrobe, your clothes, something. But you have options. It's different options. Just choose the one that's of your highest and greatest good, most importantly. Don't be vain. Walk away from energies that want you to be vain and, oh, I'm bad and bougie, blah, blah, blah. Some of those females are third parties in their own situations. They just there for sex. They sleeping with their enemies and they in spiritual jail, binded to poverty. And that's their ancestors doing. Some of the money that they've been receiving since childhood was cursed. So now they bind it to poverty, bind it to being bipolar. All they want to do is have sex, 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 sex. And the sex is just disgusting. It ain't even good. They under judgment. Queen of Wands and judgment right there. Emotionally detached from beautiful, mentally ill, pill-popping individuals. Individuals that have addictions to drugs and substances or creating illusions and fantasies. Change something that you've been feeling overwhelmed or confused about. Feminine energies. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Hermit, and the Star. Y'all have some ladies that was taking y'all beauty and you speaking your truth and living your truth. You're reclaiming it rapidly and quickly while those energies are being ignored, sick, and probably some under investigation. But Leo risings, this is the new moon December message I have for you. Stay strong. Keep protecting what you're building. Don't forget to like the video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.